This is probably one of the most manufacturing-friendly tax bills in a while.
Hey everyone, welcome to the CEP Weekly Buzz, sponsored this week by South State Bank. I'm Tom James.
And I'm Jessica Gilbert.
Well, in July, new tax rules were signed into law under the 2025 reconciliation legislation, also known as the One Big Beautiful Bill Act. This sweeping legislation introduces significant changes to the tax code.
And its effects will be felt right here in the Ocala Metro.
When I saw that this bill passed, first thing that came to mind in Ocala was our manufacturing. This is probably one of the most manufacturing-friendly tax bills in a while. Years leading up to this year, you weren't able to deduct all the expenses associated with that. On top of that, they added additional enhanced deductions for manufacturing space. Beyond manufacturing, some other wins in there. There are certain amounts of tips that people make, like in restaurants or anywhere that you go and you buy something and maybe pay a tip upon that, as well as overtime. Could be in our manufacturing plants, could be anywhere that maybe they require overtime. There's certain amounts of that now are tax-free. Another big one that affects pretty much any business that is capital intensive is bringing back 100% bonus depreciation. And what that means in layman's terms is, if I'm a construction company and I go out and buy a brand new piece of construction equipment, maybe it cost me $500,000. I can write off that whole piece of equipment in the first year that I buy it. Another big win is in the estate arena. Now, an individual who passes away and has an estate of $15 million or less, if I'm a married couple and I have an estate, and when we say our estate, we mean your house, your business, if you own your business, your interest in your business, whatever your business may be worth. All your assets, everything added together, and a married couple is less than $30 million, you're good to go. One of the limitations that existed was the amount of your property taxes and sales tax that you could deduct each year on your income taxes for the average person was capped at $10,000. Well, they increased that cap to $40,000 now. Most average Americans, most average workers are going to see a decrease overall, even if nothing changes with their income levels or their source of income, and save them income taxes. Again, that's dollars you're putting back into their pockets, which then flushes back through the economy and all our businesses in our community.
This episode of the CEP Weekly Buzz is sponsored by South State Bank. Well, coming up this month, it's your chance to join Congressman Randy Fine for two special meet and greet events.
These events on August 12th at the Bellevue Community Center and August 18th at the Ocala CEP serve as an opportunity to connect directly with your representative, ask questions, share concerns, and learn more about key initiatives impacting Florida's 6th District. That's all for this episode of the CEP Weekly Buzz. I'm Jessica Gilbert.
And I'm Tom James for the CEP, the catalyst for a prosperous community.